Hello everyone, welcome to CANrace. I'm your host Bryce Turner. This weekend, the NASCAR Pinty Series races for the second time this season at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Also, for the only time in Canada in 2016 for one of NASCAR's top three divisions, it's the Camping World Truck Series at CTMP. Coming up, an interview with veteran racer Alex Tagliani, who competed in both series last year, but first an information update. In the news, NASCAR Next driver Gary Clute will make his truck's debut this weekend. The Halton Hills, Ontario driver is currently running full-time in the Pinty Series. Sunday, Clute will make his debut behind the wheel of the number 51 Toyota for Kyle Busch Motorsports. Cody Coughlin was originally scheduled to drive the number 51 at CTMP, but will instead compete in late model racing in Indiana. Clute will be running double duty, piloting the number 59 Dodge in NASCAR Pinty's competition. Now for a look at the drivers' standings. With only 3 races remaining this season, rookie Caden Lapsevich leads the points. Two-time champion Andrew Ranger sits second, 12 markers back. Alex Tagliani, LP Dumoulin, and Kevin Lacroix round out the top 5. Sunday, it's the Can-Am 200 from CTMP. The race will take place at about 11 a.m. with qualifying set for Saturday at 4:40 p.m. TSN2 will air the event on September 11th at 2 p.m. RDS2 on October 4th at 7, all times Eastern. As for the Truck Series, Sunday it's the Chevrolet Silverado 250. The race will take place at about 2:45 p.m. Eastern with live TV coverage on FS1 and Fox Sports Racing and radio coverage on MRN and SiriusXM. Qualifying is set for Saturday at 5:45 and can be seen on FS2 and FSR. Alex Tagliani was busy this time last year when he raced in 4 series on the same weekend at CTMP. This season, Tagliani is on a roll in the Pinty Series, having missed the opener while running in Indy. Alex is up to 3rd in the standings with 3 wins thus far in 2016. During the recent race weekend at Trois-Rivières, I spoke with Tagliani about CTMP and NASCAR. I'm here with Alex Tagliani. Last year you competed in 3 series and 4 races during the Trucks weekend. What are your plans for this season?
Well, I was looking forward to try to compete in a Camping World Truck Series again, but unfortunately the opportunities are not there. The Brad Keselowski racing team is running 2 full-time trucks, and they feel that it's quite of a risk to bring a 3rd truck that is not pre-qualified for an expensive weekend down in Canada. So I'm going to focus on the NASCAR Canada. Obviously, we're back, in a very good spot for the Drivers' Championship. We are leading the owners' point. So it might not be a bad thing to focus and put all our energy on our 18 car.
And then for last year, how difficult was it given the amount of time in the car and the difference of the variety of cars?
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, people could underestimate how kind of complicated it could be to jump from one car to another. Like when you come out of the car, you need to take the time to discuss with your crew chief to improve the car for the next practice. And then instead of doing that, I was like driving in another different car and on and on and on non-stop, for 3 days. So it was quite demanding. I don't think that I would have liked to do it again this year. I think it was too demanding and not enough concentration for doing the best you can in every of the series. It turned out that the car was good in NASCAR Canada. We were leading the race until we got punted in turn 1. We were doing really well in the truck until the 3rd gear broke out of the last corner on the last lap. but nevertheless, I think you cannot always feel that the car is always going to be there. You need to take the time to dedicate yourself to improve the car with your team, and it was just good fortune for us that everything was fast out of the box.
What is your favorite thing about CTMP?
I mean, it's the elevations, the speed of the corner, the commitment that you need to have in some corners, and the reward when you extract a tenth or two out of the car, and it's a very unique track. It has like a combination of heavy braking, down in a compression, slow corners obviously, but fast corners, and great elevations. So yeah, it's once you complete a lap and you minimized all the little small mistakes out of a lap, I mean, it feels good when you cross the start finish line and you see your lap being good.
What is the most difficult part of racing on that track?
It's the passing, right? I mean, obviously with a lot of momentum and very little braking, it's tough. I mean, the braking in turn 4 is in turn 5, 5A is quite tough. I mean, the distance of braking and deceleration is not long. So and you're not coming from a long straightaway. There's one downshift there. So it's tricky going into turn 8. Yeah, you have a good draft, but the entry of the corner is quite quick, so there's not a lot of braking. So you have to be alongside someone else, like quite far deep, to be able to make this pass. Unfortunately, I feel that there's a bit of a lack of deceleration on a track like that to see a lot of passing for the fans. But from a driver's standpoint, if you're driving alone, I mean, it's just a really fun track.
To watch the full feature, check out the CANrace Features playlist here on my YouTube channel. That will do it for the CTMP pre-coverage. Check back for updates throughout the weekend on CANrace, and also Motorsports Monday on CGRU 1280 AM on Monday morning. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm Bryce Turner. Have a great day.